Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
They didn't give up a single victory to this team last regular season, which went according to script.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Ooh, a very interesting matchup we have at the center spot tonight, Tim.
Yeah, the battle of the bigs will loom large in this one. Let's keep an eye on points in the paint. That could be a key indicator of who's winning that matchup.
Always fun to watch a good big man matchup, even with the guys who can shoot these days.
No doubt about it. Versatility at that spot is key.
Now here's Edey. Haliburton outside. Driving in. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And I appreciate how confident Haliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
Wall looking over the floor. And then he packs it down right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Back to Haliburton. Jacks up a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ball with it. Haliburton picks him up. Pass to Dunn. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Kamara. Haliburton outside. The three is up. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Wall. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 3-point lead. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Now here's Wall. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And the big finish by Wall.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
A nice shot by Haliburton.
They're creating space on his own. Haliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Outside Eason. Launches it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Now here's Wall. He has 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Guys, back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Miami leading by 8. Has to wear. And here's Jackson. This one for 3. The rebound by Edey.
You know, all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now here's Wall. Outside Eason. From downtown. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Got a hand on it. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? The first quarter concludes. And
the Trailblazers, 12.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Blazers trail by 12. And, Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a pass to the rim. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Now here's Lillard. There's the screen by Bull. To the inside. And finished off by Bull.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Here's Wallace. Gets the three to fall. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And finished off by Bull.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Here's Johnson. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Bull. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Bull's got 6.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Here's Bull. It's rebounded by Banchero. Heat leading by 17. You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Back to Bull. Lillard outside. Fires the 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Banchero surveys. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And Bull, here we go. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8. We've got 1:23 left in the half. He takes it in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Outside Bull. Here's the 3. Wallace pulls it in. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Miami. Pass to Wallace. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Wallace has got 6 in the quarter.
No shock there. He was left wide open and now adds 3 points from distance.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
And Carroll with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He was whipping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Lillard. Now here's Jones. Guarded by Banchero. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And so it's Miami with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Timeout called, Portland. Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Now here's Halliburton. The shot from the low post is good. Halliburton got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Here's Wall. 6 points for him.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebound Miami. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Wall with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left. Dunn. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Dunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Back over to you.
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Miami leading by 23. Up top, Jackson. Great open look there. He's got 12.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Johnson. Eason pulls it in.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
And the big finish by Wall.
Not many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
Releases. The quick look, no good that time.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now here's Wall. He's got 10. Down low. Here's Ware. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the evening. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. To the middle. To halt the run. It's tipped.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And stolen by Jones. Pass to Jordan. Here's Porter. Jordan, the screen. Pulls up on the wing. Porter gets the bucket.
And this is what Porter Jr. is out here to do. His teammates encourage him to shoot the ball.
Jackson gets the bucket.
I just love the ball move.
Jones' shot is good. Jones has got his first points of the night.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Porter with the steal. Now Jordan. He's scoreless. Pass to Sura. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
And the big finish by Wall.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
Here's Lillard. Another one falls for Portland. Goal stolen by Lillard. Pass to Sura. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Ware. Jackson for three. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Jackson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And Lillard, here we go. Off the mark from 16 feet. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Jones. The three. No luck on that one. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
From 17. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Heat opening up a huge gap. And time to... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fires from deep. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, is very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. Mitchell's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Johnson with it. Outside Bull to the middle. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
It's Johnson with a drive.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here are the Blazers with the ball. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Outside Johnson. Beyond the arc. And Antetokounmpo gets a three.
Yeah, his jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Here's Banchero. Back to Mitchell. From outside the arc. It's good on the putback.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Outside Johnson. Shoots over Johnson. Rebound Miami. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-back legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can, eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can. And certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Antetokounmpo. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And it's Miami's ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Johnson with a bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's Bol. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Banchero.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
You know, Tim, when given the opportunity, Bol has shown flashes of being an impactful player.
Well, B.A., he is a very intriguing talent with his size and skill set. Now, for him, it's all about consistency and translating that potential into winning plays.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Bol grabs the board. And here is Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out. Outside, DiVincenzo. And there's a foul. It'll go on to Monty Camara. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Pass to Claxton. Lets it go from deep.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Haliburton outside. From behind the arc. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Got a piece of it. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Johnson on the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Great dime by Haliburton. Remember, he's led the league in assists.
"16 seconds left in the final quarter. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Now here's Claxton. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.